Remember that Asian chicken thighs thing that I made because I was clearing space in the freezer for the half a cow? Okay, well, I had one partial jar and I stuck it in the fridge and we're going to use it, but I figured I'm going to show you how I would use the Asian chicken thighs. So what I have gotten is I have pulled out some frozen veggies from the freezer, whatever you want, and I have also this morning made up a thing of rice. I cook my rice in the Instant Pot. It comes out perfect every time, and I just put a cover over it and stuck it off to the side. So let's move you on over to my stovetop and let me show you how I'm going to use it and make dinner in under 10 minutes. Here you go. Taking some rendered tallow, throwing it in the pot and turning it on medium high, whatever. We just want to cook the veggies. Gonna do the magic trick here and pop this open without ruining the lid. Man, that was a good seal. And there you go. That's the only little ding that I've got on that lid. Perfect. I'm gonna set that aside. Ooh, it smells good. Oh, it smells good. Oh, I'm so excited about dinner today. Because I made this rice this morning and it's been sitting for several hours, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons or so of cold water to it and work my fingers through it. Because don't we all want a massage, right? This is what I've got. See, it's just one big glump. Just wait. Now that our rice is all nice and sweet and the kernels are all separated, we're gonna saute the veggies. Full disclosure, these veggies are frozen. I'm sticking them in. Then I'll tent it and let them steam a little bit. So the veggies are done. I'm gonna put in half the rice because it's not a full jar. If it was a full jar, I'd put in all the rice, but I'm gonna put in half the rice because I actually made a double batch. So we're gonna put that in with a little bit more tallow. And then we're going to start sauteing it up. It's really that easy. Now I put my rice in, I coated everything and stirred it around until it was all coated with the tallow. Now I'm going to add a little bit more tallow in the center and I'm going to crack eggs in there. Now if you're short on eggs and eggs have a shortage, use 2 or 3. If you literally have a lot of chickens and you want to use a lot of eggs, use 6 or 8 or as many as you want. Everybody has their own method for doing this, and mine is scrambling it right in the middle of the well, and then as they start cooking, slowly bringing in the rice around it. So that's all I'm doing right now. As the eggs start cooking, just start incorporating the rest of the rice in and stir it around until the eggs are all incorporated. This is the same time you're going to throw in your veggies that you cooked earlier. And next is your Asian chicken thighs. Aren't we looking forward to this? Because I want to reserve the liquid because I want to use it as needed. I'm scooping out all of the chicken thighs. My gosh, this looks amazing. It smells good. I wish we had smell-o-vision so you guys could see it. Yeah, I'm gonna bet I'm gonna use all of the sauce too. Oh, yum. I'm gonna get to doing this. So that's all the chicken thighs cut up that was in this one jar. It was a partial jar. So we're just gonna throw this in. I'm gonna throw it in the center so that I can slowly cook it and incorporate it. So let me get this going. You wanna see? I know. It is beautiful right there. I need to let you go for a minute because I gotta take a picture for my husband. Be right back. Okay, we're back. What kind of a wife would I be if I didn't tease him a little bit with a meal? Now we're going to stir it all together, and I am going to start putting in the sauce. But I want to see how much I need. Because I don't want a soup, right? We're going big. We're beyond that point. We're just throwing it all in. Okay, it's done. I'm gonna get a scoop and try it because technically I'm making my husband's lunch for the week. And that's what it looks like. Let's try it. Now, my husband loves stir-fried rice the next day. He says it tastes better the next day. I, on the other hand, like it the day of. So I make it during the week when he's at work, and then I will portion it up, and then I portion. and then I portion it up into servings and put them in his lunch for him. It's a win-win situation because I can have a little bit fresh and he gets to take them for lunch all week. Okay, we're waiting for it to cool. Don't worry, I'm not eating it without you. My husband says that's really rude to eat on camera. And I'm like, I think people kind of like to see the expression on my face because like I cannot hide my feelings. So let's try it. It's probably gonna be really hot. It'd be really good. What kind of nut would make it good? Cashews. It would be really good with some cashews throwing in. Oh yeah. It's delicious. I'll be back. Okay, here are my final thoughts on the whole entire matter. It made 3 meals for my husband, which is great because he has 3 more work days. 3 meals for my husband. I can stick them in the fridge after they cool. The next thing that I would do if I was to do this all over again, what I would do differently, double the veggies. Double the veggies. I love how it has a lot of chicken in it. The sauce tastes amazing. It was very simple to make. Make the rice while you're making dinner the night before. Put it in the skillet, just cook it all up like I did. It literally took me probably 5 extra more minutes than you saw. Probably, because I was like over here all the time just showing you. And it goes fast, it goes fast. So 3 meals plus the one I ate for all together. What? The whole entire thing was probably less than $5 for 4 meals. Yep. Bye, you guys. Now you know what I know. This is how you use Asian chicken thigh recipe for the canning recipe in the Canning Diva book. Let me show you the book it came out of. I got the recipe out of this book. I cannot share the recipe with you because it is her recipe, but I highly recommend you buying this book. It is my favorite book on canning meals and actual protein in the pressure canner. It's all about pressure canning. You guys have a great day out there. The link to this is in the Zon store in my bio, so check out my bio. I'm gonna put these off to the side so they can cool, and I'm gonna clean because it went so fast I didn't have time to clean. Oh well, now you know what I know. Bye, you guys. Oh, one other thing. When I made the recipe, it makes 7 quarts at a time. So you're spending literally, it's the quickest and easiest pressure canning recipe I have done other than just canning flat out meats. So when you're making it, you put all of your chicken in the jars and then you put the sauce over it and then you get rid of the air bubbles and stuff. And you, for the entire like 3.5 hours that it's taking you from start to finish, like setting up your kitchen to tearing down your kitchen, about 3.5 hours total. From that whole time, you end up with 7 quarts of meals, which means you have 7 meals, less than 15 minutes to put together. So that's like literally what? 1 full week of cooking? There you go. I'm wasting time now. I gotta get back to cleaning the kitchen.